Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hi, hello. My name is Ian Okoyemi, a YouTuber based in Nigeria, and I make content on lifestyle, productivity, scholarship opportunities, and reviews. If that sounds as something you are interested in, then you want to smash on the subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up, and also turn on the post notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. It's all good vibes here, okay? So I've been posting lots of scholarship content, right? And I got some DMs. I got few DMs on questions like what are the documents that I need. I also got questions like can I get scholarship for um disability, people with disability. I'm still trying to like research on that, people with disability, if they can actually get scholarship. I'm still trying to research on that. But yeah, I made my research on the documents required for you to apply for scholarship. So in this video, I am going to be sharing with you the documents. Not all, but I feel like the documents that I'm going to discuss with you in this video, they are the essential things that you need to have here. For my research, I got to know that the document required for each school differs. Like the document required for a particular university is different from the document required for another university, and it's also different from the document that is required for a particular scholarship. A particular scholarship might require you to make like a 5 minutes or 8 minutes or 10 minutes video stating why or your purpose or thereabouts. You get why for some scholarships they do not require that. So I had to filter all of those documents. So I was able to bring out the important document from all of these scholarships. So I hope this video is helpful to whoever asked the question and whoever is watching that is confused on the documents that you need applying for a particular scholarship. Okay, so let's get right into the video. Yeah, so the first on my list is the completed application form. So for every scholarship you are required to fill in an application form, right? For some scholarships you can fill the application form online, and for some scholarships you are required to download the application form, fill it manually, and then you upload it back. So application form is a necessity for all scholarships. Yeah. So the second on the list is resume or CV. So your resume is like the summary of yourself, your academic performance, your accomplishments, your skills, your work experience, and the research that you've carried out. So I feel like the reason why they ask for CV is just for them to be able to see all of this listed, right? So a good resume will catch the attention of the supervisor. Your supposed supervisor. Some scholarship even requires you to upload your CV and send a letter to your supervisor, just for your supervisor to see your performance. The summary about the supposed person, right? That is all about resume. So the third on the list is your academic transcript. Transcript is basically your results, right? So what academic transcript does is to give the committee in charge of the scholarship like an insight of your academic performance from your under level to your final year, right? So they're like two, for some schools here, for my school, okay, let me talk about my school. For my school, they're like two transcripts. One is a student's copy and one is for official purpose. So for some schools, you can actually upload the transcript yourself, and then after you have gotten the admission and whatsoever, you can now forward. Your school will not have to forward your transcript to them. Why for some schools, your school need to forward the transcript to them, not you uploading the transcript. So I hope that is clear on transcript. And transcripts can only be gotten from the school that you graduated from. So if you are a graduate of UNILAG, then you need to get a transcript from UNILAG. Yeah, obviously. The third on the list is recommendation letter. You see recommendation letter here, it differs from one institution to another institution. Recommendation letter is the document that verifies all the information that you've written in your personal statement. But the recommendation letter should be written by someone else. And they are preferably from lecturers that you've worked with and researched with who can testify to your abilities and capability. That is just what recommendation is all about. So recommendation cannot be written by you or one of your family members or one of your relatives. No, it has to be written by someone that you've worked with. So for some schools, they require two recommendation letters, while for some schools, they just require just one recommendation letter. Okay, so that is all about recommendation letter. Next on the list is the standardized test score. This is really not necessary for whole scholarship, but in order to boost your chances of getting the scholarship, you might want to consider writing the standardized test like graduate management admission test, graduate record test. So for students who English is now their primary language, then you are required to write IELTS. You are required to write test of English as foreign language. So this test actually is just to be on the safer side. Just to be on the safer side, you can just have this test as like a bonus for you. I feel like it's a bonus. If you don't have the test, it's not a problem. But I don't know. I just feel like it's a bonus if you have the test score as your document. So the next on the list is your international passport. Um, I don't know. I feel like international passport is just a necessity. Like you might be required to snap it for some scholarships, but in they're very rare. Yeah, but most scholarships would require you not to snap. So for some scholarships, you might require to snap your international passports and things like that. So for scholarships that are not fully funded scholarship, you might be required to provide proof of fund as a document. You might be required to provide parents' bank statement or whoever is sponsoring you. You might be required to provide the income statement of whoever is sponsoring you. Okay, that is for scholarships that are not fully funded. So there's one other one. Medical reports is actually a necessity for all of these scholarships. I mean, like I said, it depends on the school. It depends on the school. So for some schools, yeah, they have exempted some countries from taking IELTS exam, but if you still want to take it, you can actually take it. So for countries like Nigeria, Ghana, and some African countries that English is part of the language, or English is the language that we're being taught, but your school needs to provide a letter of English proficiency. So alongside your what's it called? Alongside the transcript, you can attach, your school needs to attach the English proficiency letter. So I don't know if that makes sense. For schools like University of Toronto, I read something like that. I think for schools like Calgary, I don't know. So like just make your research. If the school you're applying to requires that, you can just write a letter to your school to provide a letter um alongside your transcripts, just to be on a safer side. Another document that you need is personal statement. You also need statement of purpose, which could also be letter of intent. It could be any of these three. You also need to add this to your list of documents that is required for scholarships. So guys, I hope I made justice to this, and I hope this is not coming late to the person that asked for this video. So I hope I've made justice to this, and I hope you guys enjoyed up until now, and I hope you're still watching up until now. Hopefully you guys have not how you guys can be so funny. Like you guys just watch videos 2 minutes and then you're out. But anyways, I really appreciate you if you watch up until this moment. If you watch up until this point, I really do appreciate you. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.